So, moving away from my usual genre, which is fantasy and romantasy, I thought I'd talk about these books. This is The Clan of the Cave Bear by Jean M. Auel. I believe it was first published in 1983, but I might be slightly off with the years. It's the first part of the Earth Children series. Now, I have the rest of them just up here. Sadly, not all in matching colours because I got them all at different times. Now, the first book I read was actually the second book, which is The Valley of the Horses. And then I continued reading, I think, the next three. And then the last one wasn't out yet, so I went back and bought this one, which is the first book. I really, really didn't enjoy this book. It has some truly dark themes, definitely a trigger warning type book for essay and other things. But it does explain a lot of the personality of the main character, who you follow throughout all the books. It took her, I think the last book came out in 2011, so it took her a long, long time to finish this series, but it was absolutely worth it. It's set in a prehistoric time, there's Neanderthals and I think Homo erectus, and the two different types of people, and it's when they basically started crossing over to each other. And yeah, it's a very interesting look at a period that we obviously don't have a huge amount of information with. Also, if you're hearing any tippity taps, my dogs are having a rather excited Sunday morning and are tippity tapping around my little feet. So, just ignore them. Anyway, this series is a really good one. This book as well quite often appears on like 100 books you should read in your life, etc. You'll get like 1984 and The Handmaid's Tale and various other books on that list. This one's usually on it. But if you do decide to read them, I struggled with this book because it truly was dark, and I think had I read it first, I might not have gone on to read the others, but because I'd already read so many and the rest of the series, then I went back and read it. I didn't realise at first that it was even part of it. I, as I said, got the second book kind of as a standalone and hadn't realised it was part of the series.